Good morning, cadets. Today I'll be taking up the chapter The Bear Story by Axel Munthe. The textbook is ready for you. Read the textbook. The Bear Story. Once there lived a lady on border of a big forest. She found a bear cub in the forest. It was starving. It was quite helpless. The lady had to bring it up on the bottle. The cook helped her. After many years, it grew up to a big and strong bear. However, he was a most amiable bear. He harmed neither men nor beasts. There were 3 mountain ponies in the stable. Even these ponies did not feel frightened when he looked into the stable. He was looking amicably at the cattle. The children used to ride on his back. They had also been found asleep in his kennel between his 2 paws. The 3 Lapland dogs loved to play with him. They pulled his ear and teased him in every way. He did not mind it at all. The bear ate at the same plate and the same food as the dogs. He ate bread, porridge, potatoes, cabbages, and turnips. He had a good appetite. He used to see with wistful eyes at apples in the orchard. He was not allowed to climb the tree and eat them. He had also been taught not to touch the beehive. He was once put on the chain for 2 days when he had touched the beehives. Otherwise, he was chained only at night. Like a dog, a bear also does not like to be chained. The lady visited her sister every Saturday. This sister lived on the other side of the mountain lake. It was not safe to go with bear through the forest. So on the Sundays, the bear was on chain the whole afternoon. One Sunday, while walking through the dense forest, she found the bear following her. The lady was very angry. There was no time to take him back home. She did not even want him to come with her. She told him in her hardest tone to go back. She threatened him with her parasol. The bear did not seem to want to obey her. Then the lady saw that the bear had even lost his new collar. She hit the bear with her parasol so hard that it broke into 2. The bear stopped and opened his several times as if wanting to say something. Then he turned round and went back. However, he stopped now and then to look back at the lady. At last, she lost sight of him. The lady came back home in the evening. She found the bear looking very sorry for himself. It was so because he had been sitting there the whole day. Sitting in the same position, he had been waiting for the lady. The lady was still very angry. She began to scold the bear. She said that he would be chained for 2 more days as punishment. The old cook heard the lady and rushed out from the kitchen. She loved the bear as her own son. She asked the lady to bless him instead of scolding him. The bear, she said, had been sitting there all day as meek as an angel. It was then the lady realized she had met another bear in the forest. Moral of the story: the bear which the lady found in the forest was a wild bear. Since the lady scolded him severely, the bear got fear and returned back. Now let's take up the exercise. Question number 1. Where did the lady find the bear cub? How did she bring it up? The lady found the bear cub in the forest near her house. She fed him with bottle milk. Her cook helped her in this task. Question number 2. The bear grew up, but he was a most amiable bear. Give 3 examples to prove this. The friendly bear was harmless. He watched amicably at the cattle grazing in the field. The children used to ride his back safely. The 3 dogs loved to play all sorts of games with him, pull his ears and his stump of tail, and tease him in every way. Question number 3. What did the bear eat? There were 2 things he was not allowed to do. What were they? The bear ate the same food as the dogs. He was given bread, porridge, potatoes, cabbage, and turnips. He was a vegetarian. He liked the apple most. He was not allowed to pluck apples from the tree and attack the beehive. When was the bear tied up with a chain? Why? The bear was usually tied up with a chain only at night and on Sundays when the lady visited her sister for lunch. What happened one Sunday when the lady was going to her sister's house? What did the lady do? What was the bear's reaction? One Sunday, while the lady was on the way to her sister's house, she heard the cracking of the branches behind her. She saw the bear following her. She pushed him by hitting him on the nose with an umbrella. The bear turned round and went back. Why was the bear looking sorry for himself in the evening? What did the cook? Why did the cook get angry with her mistress? The bear looked sad when the lady came back home in the evening. The poor creature had been in chains all day. He was kept waiting for the mistress to come and set him free. The mistress scolded the bear for following her in the forest. The cook got angry. She told her mistress that the bear had been sitting gently all day and he did not to be treated like that harshly anymore. Discuss the following topics. Most people keep dogs and cats as pets. Can you think of some unusual pets that people keep? The second bear did not attack the lady because he was afraid of her. Do you agree? The unusual pets that people keep are wolves, bears, tigers, snakes, and even crocodiles. The lady, while crossing, found a raw bear. It seemed that he was taken aback to see the self confidence of the lady. Her fearless behavior frightened him. Short type answers. In what ways did the bear become the lady's pet animal? The lady gave milk to the half dead bear and brought him up. The bear was friendly towards the dogs, children, and other cattle grazing in the field. In this way, he became the lady's pet animal. How did the bear grow up as a vegetarian? The bear cub was brought up on milk bottle. He was kept on bread, vegetable, and fruit. He never tasted meat, so he grew up a vegetarian. Why did the bear climb up a tree and eat apples? The bear was fond of apples. He saw the apple trees in the orchard. He did not resist the temptation and climbed up the tree and ate the apples. How was the bear punished when he attacked a beehive? The bear was hit on the nose, which bled. He was put in chain for 2 days. Why did the lady chain the bear on Sundays? The lady used to chain the bear on Sundays because she used to go to her sister's house. She chained the bear lest he should wander in the forest in her absence. She also feared that he would turn into a wild bear. The cook loved the bear like her own son. Justify. The cook had brought up the baby bear on bottle milk. The lady wanted to punish the bear by chaining him for 2 days. The cook told the lady that the bear had not gone anywhere. She saved the bear from punishment. It showed that the cook loved the bear like her own son. Now we have the long questions. Give the character sketch of the bear. The baby bear was brought up on milk. He ate only vegetarian food. He never tasted meat. He liked apples and honey, and he never attacked animals. He entered the stable of mountain ponies in a friendly manner. The dogs played with him and pulled his ears and tails. The children enjoyed a ride on his back. He was quite friendly with children and other animals. He was a gentle animal. He was the favorite of both lady and the cook. Question number 2. Character sketch of the lady. The lady is very kind. Once she finds a baby bear in the forest, she tames the baby bear. She brings him up like her own son. She feeds him on milk bottle. She gives him an apple to eat every day. She gives him vegetarian diet. Sometimes she punishes the bear for his bad behavior. She pets him before chaining. The lady is very bold. She crosses the forest alone fearlessly. She hits the wild bear hard when he chases her. In the forest, she does not tolerate disobedience even on the part of her pet bear. She is fond of taming animals.